You are radiant, you are calm, you are serene. Congratulations on making it to your mat for our Twisty flow. To begin, come to a child's pose. You can take the knees together or apart. Set all your burdens down. Allow the body to fully rest in this position. If you like, you can move your hips a little bit side to side. Before we twist, let's find some length in the side body. So walk your hands over to the left, right palm on top of left, and fire up your breathing here. So anchor the right sit bone down and use your breath to send space into the right side of your body. So inhaling for 3. Feel the rib cage expand. Exhale for 3. 2 more on your own. 3. Fully out for 3. Once more, recognizing very early in your practice that the breath is the deepest tool to find the spaciousness that we're seeking. Walk your hands over to the left this time, to the right. Left hand on top. Left sits bone anchors back. And use your inhale to inflate the whole left side of your body so it gets longer from your hip all the way up through the ribs, the shoulder to your palm. Slow your breathing down. And walk the hands back to center. Really reach the palms. Anchor your sitting bones back, little stretch. Coming up to all fours, take a moment to just flow through a few cat-cows, broadening across the chest. Exhale, gazing at the navel, deeply rounding, honoring yourself. 2 more. Allowing this movement to be however you need it to be. If you want to take a little rocking or side to side. Yearn the knees a little wider apart now on your sticky mat and look up at your right hand. Raise it and thread it underneath the left shoulder. Take the left hand to the outside of your sticky mat and use it as leverage as you twist a little deeper. Pressing the left palm into the mat. And now energize your thighs towards one another. Notice if this intensifies the stretch. So imagine you're hugging a block in between your thighs. One more deep breath here. Coming back to center. This time left arm up. Reach. Thread it underneath. Right palm comes to the outside of the mat. Really pressing it, using it as leverage. Now add in the activation of the thighs. Squeeze them together. So your knees aren't moving on the mat, but you have this energy of hugging the navel in, drawing the thighs together. Nice twist. Inflate this whole position with your breath. After your next exhale, come back to center. Inhale, cow. Exhale, press back. Your downward facing dog. Bend the knees generously. You can pedal one leg and then the other. Yawn the right leg to the sky. If that feels like too much, you can always just keep both legs on the ground. Otherwise, circle the ankle. Draw the right hip towards the floor. Feel that extra stretch in the back of the left leg as you do that. And now step or carry that right foot to the top of your mat. Left hand down, right hand high. Squeeze the inner thighs together again. Draw the shoulders down and back away from your ears. Find more spaciousness. 2 breaths here. Right hand to the floor. Step the left foot forward. Feet are nice and wide. Inhale, half lift. Press the hands into the shins. Exhale, fold. Let the head be heavy and drop down. Inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Palms touch above the head. Listen carefully. Left hand forward as you exhale, right hand back. So just opening the body. Inhale, palms touch above the head. This time, right hand forward, left hand back. Just finding those delicious twisty movements. Inhale and exhale, fold. Breathe in, half lift, palms press into the shins. Exhale, step your right foot back in space. Drop into a lunge, so the right knee is going to come to the floor. Use your hands to press up onto the left thigh, left hand to left hip, or you can take it to the ground, whichever feels right for you. Reach the right arm up and over. Nice little side bend here. And then allow this side bend to sneakily come into a twist. You're going to take the right elbow outside of the left knee, hands come to prayer. Here you are. Draw the shoulders away from the ears, press the palms together, activate your core, so pull your navel up and in, and let that power the twist. Squeeze your inner thighs together. Beautiful. Hands frame the foot, curl the back toes under, press back, downward facing dog. If chaturanga is part of your practice, you want to flow through chaturanga up dog, go for it. Otherwise, stay right here with me. Deepen your breathing in your dog. Inhale, reach the left leg up. Keep the left hip square to the mat. Big stretch for the right leg. And roll the ankle. Getting any tension out of that joint. One more huge breath. On your exhale, step or carry the left foot forward. That easy twist now on the second side. So circle, big yawn. Make this a beautiful movement as the left arm reaches up. Squeeze the inner thighs together. A lot of power through the back right heel. Shoulders away from the ears. One more huge breath. Left hand to the floor. Step or carry the right foot to meet the left. Inhale, half lift. Your exhale, bend the knees deeply and fold, sliding the hands down the backs of the shins. Inhale, circle the arms down, around, and up. Again, turn. Right hand forward, left hand back. Inhale, reach and turn. Right hand forward, left hand back. Nice. Inhale, reach. This time, chair pose, sink low. Thumbs to sternum. Take the right hand to the low back, reach the left hand forward. Utkatasana, chair twist, Parivrita Utkatasana. If this is too much, just stay up where we were before. So you're bent kneed, but in this position. Weight is in the heels. Wherever you are, you should see the toes under your knees. Notice if that left knee is slipped forward, pull it back. Inhale, reach up. Interlace the fingers, palms to the ceiling. Big stretch, and then chair pose, other side, twisting chair. I like to take the left hand to the low back, right arm long, coming in to this expression, or just as valid, the expression that we explored previously, staying up higher. One more deep breath, pull the right hip, right knee back. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift. Left foot steps back, finding our low lunge this time, placing the left knee on the mat. Walk the hands onto the right thigh, right hand to right hip. Big stretch, lateral side stretch. Left arm comes up and over. Huge breath in, and let this length on the left side be what invites you into the rotation as we now explore lunge twist. Second side, palms press. No tension in the shoulder or the jaw. Shoulders relax. Draw the inner thighs together. Hug the abdominals up and in. Final breath. Exhale, hands frame the foot. Step back. Downward facing dog. Beautiful flow. Bend the knees. Place the knees gently on the mat, coming into a seated position. We'll close, of course. Seated twist. Take the left leg long, right leg, hug it. So pull the knee into the chest so you can be hugging it here and just twist from here. This is really valid and a great little twist. If you're looking for intensification, you can take the right leg across. This makes it a little deeper. And then some of you will just be in this position where you actually are taking the left heel in as well. So just find what works well for you. All options are equally valid. 3 breaths in whatever option you chose. Visualize your sits bones blossoming down into the earth like the roots of a tree. Every inhalation, your spine, like this gorgeous golden column, rises from the earth, gets a little longer, and every exhale, you twist a little deeper using the power of your abdominal muscles. No yanking with the arms. Release any tension from the hands and the arms. Slowly come back to center and take whatever choice you made on the second side. So you're here, or here, and then coming into that twist. These seated twists are an opportunity to find our depth, our root, and I like to think of blossoming open from the heart. The abdominal powering the twist. Inhale, find length. Exhale, draw the abs in to twist deeper. Every inhale, more space between each vertebra. Exhale, rotate a little more. Let that go. Take the soles of the feet to the front of the mat. Optional challenge here to roll down one vertebra at a time. Closing either in Shavasana. If you want to fit in one more twist, I invite you to shift your hips to the left and let your knees fall or double wrap to the right. A couple breaths here. Shifting fully into being as opposed to doing. You've already put in the work. Let the breath get a little longer, slower. Slowly coming to center. Pressing into the soles of the feet and taking the hips to the right. Knees drop left or double wrap and fall left. Arms are in a cactus shape or T shape, whatever feels right for you. Deepen your breathing. Seek that audible breath. Imagine the twist was a balloon you could just fill up. As if you wanted to burst. Slowly come back to center. Press the soles of the feet into the mat. Lift the hips, lengthen the tailbone towards your heels. One leg goes long and then the other. One hand to heart, one hand to belly. Acknowledging yourself, your practice, and stay here for as long as you possibly can. From my heart to yours, namaste.